The Ministry of Interior was occupied by the now Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, from the year 2022, after William Ruto was elected as the President of the Republic of Kenya, until mid this year, or let's say after the Gen Z demonstrations. The cabinet was reshuffled. The cabinet was sent home yote except the prime CS. And William Ruto still appointed Honorable Kithure Kindiki to occupy that seat. We understand that the ties between William Ruto and Professor Kithure Kindiki are really strong, and those guys have been buddies from way back. So William Ruto trusted Honorable Professor Kithure Kindiki with the Interior Ministry for the last 2.5 years, until his deputy, or the former deputy, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, was successfully impeached by the National Assembly and the Senate, and later the courts allowed Professor Kindiki to be sworn in. After Kindiki was sworn in, the Ministry of Interior is now vacant. Who do you think William Ruto is going to nominate into that post? Is it a member of the UDA party? Will he stretch his hand and appoint a member of the ODM party? Considering now we are working under the broad-based government, all President William Ruto is going to look for his long-time friends who are not in government or who are in other ministries and try to bring them closer. What is your view? Unaona ni nani mwenye anaweza pewa hiyo Minister Interior? I am going to give my honest opinion and my view, which may not necessarily be true. I think the Ministry of Interior, the next appointee, will be a very close ally of President William Ruto. And who is that person? My first choice goes to Honorable Aden Duale. I know most of you will tell me that Honorable Duale is already a CS. But President William Ruto is allowed to transfer his ministers or his cabinet secretaries from one ministry to another anytime without even any constitutional threshold. So it is provided the president can do that. So in my own view, I think William Ruto will move Honorable Duale. Remember, Honorable Duale was under the Kenya Kwanza government. He was the first cabinet secretary for defense. Defense is actually as important as the Interior Ministry. And they have been buddies from way back. William Ruto's friendship and Duale started immediately William Ruto was kicked out of ODM as a Minister of Agriculture back in 2009. Everybody was against William Ruto. But Honorable Duale stood and supported William Ruto. And since then, they have been buddies all through. In the Jubilee government, and now in the Kenya Kwanza government, their government. So I think William Ruto can transfer Duale from the Forest Ministry to Interior and nominate another person to the Ministry of Forest. That's my first point of view, or that's my first person I think William Ruto is going to nominate to be the next CS for Interior. Number 2, I think William Ruto can nominate Kimani Ichung'wah for various reasons. You can check from the X post or the official page of Twitter, the Twitter official page of Kimani Ichung'wah. There is a post he posted yesterday with William Ruto and Deputy Professor Kithure Kindiki at the center, and the two of them were very happy and they looked like they were trying to ni kama walikuwa wanajaribu kumpa asanti Kimani Ichung'wah kwa kazi yenye walikuwa wamefanya, na now the two friends were now together. That is making the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua a success. Kimani Ichung'wah is the current member of parliament of Kikuyu constituency and the majority leader. I understand that one is also another very powerful post. But the Ministry of Interior means a lot. The Ministry of Interior is almost, let's say, the powerful ministry in the cabinet, followed by Defense, Treasury, and the like. But the Interior Ministry is only for close friends who can be trusted with security. So I think up to now, William Ruto and Kimani Ichung'wah are now good buddies, and these people can actually trust each other. Kimani Ichung'wah can deliver to William Ruto and vice versa. So to some point, I think, naonelea tu, hii ni maoni yangu, remember, Kimani Ichung'wah can be forced to resign as the member of parliament of Kikuyu constituency and drop his role in parliament as the majority leader and get the nomination and later approval to be the CS for Interior. Then on the National Assembly, William Ruto can appoint another MP from the Mount Kenya West with the leader of majority, and Kimani Ichung'wah becomes the CS Interior. That way William Ruto will have atakuwa ameinua Kimani Ichung'wah na kumpea space ya kuwork karibu na Kithure Kindiki, wakijaribu kusaidia kuona kama the mountain will still be in support of William Ruto up to 2027. That's my second person who I think William Ruto can still nominate to be the next CS for Interior. The third person, either an ODM member, and I want to emphasize on something on this point. If this happens, I repeat, if William Ruto appoints a member or a former member of ODM, either Junet Mohammed or anybody, ama Eliud Owalo, anybody, provided it's from the ODM party, Kalonzo Musyoka asahau na support ya Raila Odinga. That's what I can say. Ukiona William Ruto amepeana hiyo ministry ya Interior kwa ODM, rest assured, whether Raila Odinga wins the AU seat or fails, ODM will work with William Ruto up to and including 2027 elections. And the DP slot can actually come from the Nyanza, the old Nyanza province. That's my view. Hiyo ya tatu nimewaachia tu, like, very open. Anybody can drop his opinion or his reaction to that point. That's my own opinion, and I think it is very special. Ruto akipeana ministry ya Interior kwa watu hawakuwa naye pale 2022. Rest assured, ODM and UDA will merge and form one party. na mimi nimemaliza. Haya.